Amend the Mass Media Group is California Capital's premier YouTube channel focused on reparations, dedicated to political advocacy and apologetically aimed at shining a spotlight on our righteous justice claim for reparations.
The way it currently stands, forced labor, slavery takes precedence over rehabilitation and public safety.
Oh, by the way, while the Biden administration gives reparations to everyone but free people, look at the billions he has run over to Ukraine.
We don't have black grocery stores because if you think about it now, just to get in that supply chain, it's almost unheard of.
They don't want the truth to get out. Okay? I don't want to know what my family did or what all these people did and all this stuff like that. Okay? You read that 500-page report.
There's this thing called white superiority and black inferiority. That mindset allows all of the behaviors that we've seen across generations, allows for the construction of these policies and practices and systems and structures that continue to oppress us. This is not a handout. This is a debt that is owed.
You know, Allensworth was like the internet of his time in 1904, 1905.
The total black population in California is about 2.6 million, and then of that, the descendants compose about 2.2 million of that. So California, with a multi-billion-dollar surplus, can absolutely afford to satisfy the international terms for reparations, beginning with compensation.
Any financial obstacle that exists that impedes the success of increasing financial prosperity needs to be dealt with and eliminated.
No matter where we've been, no matter what part of this fight we've been in, we've been harmed, and we've had harm done to us specifically.
When I got to Los Angeles, this was some of the worst segregation I'd ever seen. And remember, I'm telling you, I'm from Mississippi.
Because as you can see, I'm giving you broken history right now, you know? But I had to give it to you guys today. I said, no, I got to show them this because it's so precious and nobody really knows about it.
Black people don't have that kind of luxury. Our historically black communities have been redistricted multiple times.
Now listen, if you can't handle the TR roof, don't tune in.
Yeah, so I'm Jay. I started 6zeros.net, and we're a site where the black community could have unfiltered and authentic conversations on the topics we know and love. As we know, social media, the mainstream social media sites are censoring us. As we become more apologetic and speak to our agenda, they're censoring us, they're shadow banning us. So 6 Zeros is there for us to have a dialogue, conversation on topics that are important to us, like the California Reparations Task Force, and not worry about people coming on there trying to gaslight us and talk about what we do and do not deserve. None of that matters. It's about what our agenda is and pushing our agenda forward. We're here, this is the California Reparations Task Force meeting. This is their second in-person meeting. And so we're here for public comment, and we're talking to the task force and letting them know, you know, you need to push reparations. Right now, one of the task force members or multiple of them are trying to not only extend the whole committee, but also put in rules where certain members or any member can be kicked off the task force at will. And so that's going to allow them to be able to create a committee of do-nothings and get nothing done. And we've seen this time and time again. So we're here letting them know, no, that is unacceptable, and letting them know the days of us sitting by idly and letting these things happen and letting life just happen to us is over. We're going to start taking an active role in our community and in our future, and we're letting them know we see you. We see what you're trying to do. We see that you're part of a trader class that was selling us out in Africa, selling us out on the slave ships, selling us out on the plantations, and selling us out today at the California Reparations Task Force. So we're letting them know you're on notice, and that the black community is watching, and that things are changing. Yeah, so our site is 6zeros.net. That's the number 6, zeros.net. We have a mobile app coming out next month, so that you can access 6 Zeros on iOS and Android. You could we have a Twitter profile, 6zeros_net, and you can find us on Instagram and Facebook with that same 6zeros_net. Thank you.